What is up, guys? We got NotTheWorst here, bringing another Black Desert online video, and today we are taking a look at the patch notes for July 28th. We've got a lot of stuff going on, especially in the events category, mainly with the Terrmian Beach event that has returned. This one is pretty stacked this time around, so let's jump on over to the event page for that one and take a look. It's so big they decided to give its own list of events throughout what's going on. So of course we know where Terrmian Beach is located, and if you want to, you can use balloon rides to get from the Altanova Balloon Sky Place to over there. That is available this time around. Tons of events going on. We've got contribution events. There's a splish splash item for your interior decorating that can be achieved as well. We've got shopping at the Terrmian Night Market. There's different vendors that are going to be available to pick up some different things. You can see these event food type items, which what these are doing here, you have some with item drop rate plus 30%. We've got some stats with AP accuracy, resistances, and things like that. We got a DR event as well, or an item drop amount plus 50%. It does look like it does not stack with the other items or with the J scroll either, so keep that in mind on the drop rate and drop amount ones. I believe you do have to pick one or the other when you're going to run them. These are also only purchasable once a day per family, so you could likely just pick up both and then use them separately on different grind hours. We've also got another NPC that has transformation scrolls available, along with some carpets there, and Caphras bundles, memory fragment boxes as well. These are also once a day per family, once a week per family. It's got the Black Spirit dice bundle available for you. And here's what the carpets do there, some advice of Valks through those items. So another really great vendor there. We've got another night vendor here with some more foods that are available. These are going to do different stat boosts. We got some life skilling there, some PvE ones. Again, some resistance types, special attack evasion. These are going to work for 180, these are going to work for 15 minutes on the buff ones, so similar to kind of like a draft effect that's on it. Again, they don't stack with each other for the same item types that are in it. We've got another vendor that's available once a day per family with 1 hour drafts, which are always really, really nice. Love having those around. Make my life much, much easier. It's also got some Terrmian Spirits event item and a few other food items as well. These have combat XP boosts or skill XP boosts available from them, so you can pick up those. Again, they are limited purchases for it during the night vendor, so it's not like you'll be able to spam a ton of those. There are Terrmian coral coins, again, so you can pick these up, and of course they'll exchange out later, which it lists what you can get for these later down in the page, so we'll see that in just a bit. But of course, tons of different quests you can complete to pick those up. You also have ocean blue orbs that are available. There's a lot of quests with these to get picked up, and ancient spirit dusts come along with those. There's a ghost ship treasure chest for one of them, which gives you 3 crons, a magical shard, and 10 ancient spirit dust as well. More quests for ocean blue orbs, and more and more and more. I mean, there's just a ton of them. You can get the golden termina through a quest event as well. Some sunrise pineapples if you're looking for those. And then we do have the return to the ancient relic crystal shard swap. It's not a direct swap. You can hand over a relic shard by talking to the NPC Denny at the Terrmian Beach to obtain one of the items below. So you essentially pick a little game of 3 cup Monty, if you will. Pick a cup for it, and you'll either get 2 memory fragments, 1 memory fragment, or 1 black stone armor. So if you have a ton of these, I just so happen to have near 600 at the moment just saved up because I planned on running a few each day, and turns out I hate running relic scrolls. So all the ones I get from AFK fishing have just been sitting for a little while, and this will be definitely a great outlet for me to just go ahead and dump them and not have to worry about it. We've got another quest for Patience Reward, which will get you, is a box that gets you a high quality food box in it, a draft box as well, 5 memory fragments, a hard and sharp crystal also along with those. We've got daily quest for Cox Pirate artifacts available. There's a Hammer Time quest for it where you can give an ancient relic crystal and succeed once with the King Clan hammering board to get a memory fragment. I believe that is repeatable as well. If you want to, you can use the ocean blue orbs once you get 30 of them to swap out for the swimsuit outfit if you were looking for that. If that's not your cup of tea for it, you can turn in 30 for the golden sunset dreams, or you can do 10 or 20 turn in for a couple different items, or a Shikatu's luxury box that takes the 20 that's available for you there. How to use the coral coins that you're getting. These can be swapped out for golden coelacanth sharp, high quality food box, Ethereum pearl necklace. That's that 1 mil item that you get, or a couple of whale tendon potions. The 2 different types available there. You can also swap them out for these different items, Terrmian matchlocks, some fruits, coconuts, and things, or some items that kind of work like whale tenon potions as well. Chilled strawberry juice and chilled grape juice there. There's a beach buff you can receive, one of 3 buffs: combat, skill, or life XP for 180 minutes. You'll get a special buff after diving when you interact at the diving board for it. So there's that. And then, of course, the favorite of the Terrmian Beach, we have the return of koi fish, as well as the golden sea perch for the 10 million item that you can pick up as well. So definitely going to be some AFK money making going on. We then have 2 different events for taking screenshots. One, you have to kind of make a little market thing with it in the Terrmian Festival. The other's like best screenshot for the Terrmian Festival. So that's your bag. You've got that available to you. New and improvements. So class changes for this. There aren't changes to anything except for actually the Corsair. The others are just little issue fixes. They did originally say they were going to have the movement of the newer classes. That clunky movement was going to be fixed with this patch. Just an FYI, that was updated, and it is now going to be the August 4th update where that is implemented. Corsair does pick up the buffs that we saw on the global lab from last week. So for the most part, we're going to see a whole lot of smoothness connections and skills able to chain together once again a little smoother. There is also an all accuracy plus 9% for 10 seconds on Whirling Slash and the Prime version as well. And then we get some PvE buffs to the mermaid skills. So Mayarka, Jetstream, Whale Song, and Spiral Soak all pick up some PvE buffs. Here, in as far as damage, you can see we go from 1228 to 1304, 1209 to 1308, and 1202 to 1402. These are PvP damage, but they did note that the damage reduction rates in PvP have been adjusted accordingly to these damages. So the damage in PvP is the same, but the percentage has been adjusted. So we'll have to take a look at that because they didn't list it here, but you can see it in game. So that'll have some amount of impact, to say the least. Smooth Sailing also had changed the on-use effect, all evasion, to plus 9% for 10 seconds as well. Item changed it so that the sub-weapon exchanges for the Pen Naru to Pry Tuvala stuff is going to open immediately when you swap them. Rift's Fragments can now be family-bound instead of character-bound, so they're not stuck on that character until they're stacked up, if that was bugging you. Content updates fix the issue where notes would be rearranged abnormally if a composition was saved after expanding the score or changing the BPM in the compose score window of the music album. Change certain regions of Ilia Island so you can fish up black eye crabs, a prized catch type again. You can fish them up, I listed twice, in certain regions of the Slippery Scallywag Isle as well. Monster updates increase the lowest possible chance to obtain knowledge from defeating monsters in Valanos to Medea by 10%. However, the rates to learn knowledge from Schultzgard monsters remain the same as before. Hopefully for newer players trying to get that Bartali quest done, this is going to help out a bit on that section where you got to do the knowledge through Medea, because that can be a little bit painstaking if you get unlucky especially. A bunch of Zarka's followers have succeeded in unlocking the sinful power of the Vessel of Inquisition. Sin-filled Harbinger of Defilement monster now appears from the Vessel of Inquisition at Star's End. Harbinger of Defilement will throw its sin-filled spear mightily from afar to provide support to power-hungry followers of Zarka. Reasoning for this thing existing: you could previously defeat the cultists who sought after the power of the Vessel of Inquisition by gathering them into one spot at Star's End. We saw that many adventurers were using the same skill in the same location, reducing the monster zone to a rather simple affair. We deemed this method diverting a bit from our original intentions for this monster zone, so we decided to implement the Harbinger of Defilement to change up how you'd face off against the followers of Zarka. The sin-filled Harbinger of Defilement will appear in a manner least interruptive to adventurers who engage the location as a generic monster zone. We'll continue to monitor its appearance and provide necessary updates in order to implement this monster in the best possible way. So, interesting. Then we have quite a few changes to Ataraxian. There's no longer a death penalty for season and normal versions of this, which was requested, I think, by almost everyone for it. So just the Elvia version is going to have that on it, which I think makes a lot of sense. Reduced damage of falling rocks and rock attack patterns of Apex Urikos. Change defeating Urikios to now drop Kaphra stones in Vaha's Cradle and Elvia server as well. Increased the DP reduction debuff applied to Apex Kurios in Phase 3. Changed him so that at Vaha's Cradle to enter Phase 3 while invincible when its HP drops to a certain amount while it is at statue. Added camera effects for him when entering Phase 2. And also changed to prioritize synchronizing when its health gets low. And then, of course, they have just some notes on that, why they wanted to adjust it, which is mostly feedback from players. Fixed an issue where completing some of the main quests before becoming a season character by using the timepiece would prevent completion of some of the season pass objectives. Fixed an issue where characters with main quests before the main quest rework who had become season character by using the timepiece could not complete some of the season pass objectives as well. If the character completed the following quest, they can be completed by summoning the Black Spirit and talking to it, and that's got the list for you there of the ones. that you needed or that are now completed. If you have those, change characters who've accepted the pre-revamped main questline to now be able to exchange beginner Blackstones for Naru gear upon completing the Witch of Horrors quest, and fix the issue where seasoned characters who'd been transferred via using the timepiece and had been proceeding with the pre-revamped main questline couldn't open season leveling aid boxes. So that has now been fixed as well if you're waiting on that. UI updates, we did get some of the really nice ones we've seen on the global labs. Items through the central market, the directors and storage keepers to be able to move 20 non-stackable items at the same time. However, only gear of the same enhancement level can be moved, and if for pen gear, it's going to work the same as it does now, just one at a time. If you got multiple pens stacked up that you're trying to move into the warehouse all at once, good for you, I suppose. I didn't change the function for inventory, Pearl Inventory Family, and Central Marketplace on it. You've got a function where you can set up to 20 items to display the amount of cooldown remaining at the skill window. This is absolutely excellent. Some classes just have a ton of different things that you actually want to see. For instance, if in the rare chance that I'm running Awakening DK, I actually run out of things that I want, or I run out of slots for things that I want in here. Succession, not really. So yeah, that's definitely a quality of life added. For that, added a feature that causes buttons for the NPC Pathfind function to appear on the left side of the minimap when you enter a village. We've got the improved version of the guild recruitment window that we saw in Global Labs as well, so that is available. And then we've got just web updates and translation things, modifies and change there. So let's go over to the Pearl Shop at this point, where we have a new outfit that is released, and I'm definitely going to pick it up, and here's why. So a couple different things going on for this. We have the outfit set tattoos, then we have the outfit set hot pants, then we have the standard outfit set as well. These are 2,200 pearls, depending on what version that you want to pick up. If you're wondering what they look like, they did provide us pictures of the new outfit this week. Excellent choice. Here's a character that I didn't even know was in this game. Here is the regular outfit set for it. So you got this stuff going on here. Obviously, we got the breasticles exposed, which I'm a fan of course. This is the tattoos version. If you're trying to do the same thing, you want to have this little thing on the sternum. It exists. So there's that. Here's the hot pants set. So that one is also available. And then we come to the male versions of these, and we run into a problem here, because if you think for a second that I don't have to reroll to Zerker, you're wrong. I absolutely now have to reroll to Zerker just so I can run around in this outfit, because sign me up. We've got head storage maid Cecilia available. So I believe that works like the head butler that was also released not too long ago. Blackspirit's Kindred outfit pack is going to get you 3 outfit boxes, 100 cronstones, a 50 stack, 240 stacks, and 10 artisan memories for 7140 pearls. 3 maids pack is 2400 pearls for select 3 maids. Custom enhancement packs 2025. It gets you 60 artisans, a custom enhancement box, then 50 cronstones or 12 artisans or 15 Valk's Cry, and then you also select 2 20 stacks or 135 stack, and then you select either sharps, hards, or memory fragments to go along with it. The custom enhancement box is essentially a box where you can pick what items you want out of each category for it. So you can see there the Cronstones, Artisans, Valk's Cry in the first, and then second and third. So each one of those tabs, it's kind of custom what you want to select out of the box to kind of make it tailored to what you're looking for. Outside of that, we have the custom enhancement pack 2. It's 6,000 pearls. That's going to get you 200 artisans with a bonus of 40 more, 10% discount coupon. It's got same custom enhancement box at level 2. Then you're going to choose 150 cronstones, 25 more artisans, or 50 Valk's Cry. Then take your pick of 4 20 stacks, 2 35 stacks, or 150 stack, and then of course hards, sharps, and memory fragments to round that out. We've got 15-day value pack available for 450 pearls, which has got a straight up artisans memory 40% discount for 20 of them. Those are 540 pearls. That's only one purchase per family, so keep that in mind. The Mount Skill Change coupon is back on for 10+1. It's at 1,500 pearls. To pick those up, it'll get you 11 because 10+1. Inventory slots on sale, 960 to pick up 2 +8s on those. Ornet's Dark Honey Wines, 900 pearls to get 11 of those. We've got Ilia Island Storage plus 20 slot packs. It's 308 pearls. Then we also have the Etheria plus 20 at 308 pearls for that. Sale category, functional costume, and then the weekly outfit sale is the Western Frontiers premium set. As usual, the sale outfit is 2720 pearls, so might be the way to go if you're trying to pick up crons this week. So that is it for the patch notes and the Pearl Shop for this week. Let me know what you guys think about the stuff going on in the comments down below. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to like it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you get notifications when new videos do go live. And if you'd like to catch me playing live, there is a link to my Twitch page in the description. You can jump on over there, drop a follow so you get notifications for that as well. With that said, that's going to be it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.